It's time to get your pet questions answered live.
We have 4 lines open if you'd like to talk to Dr. Carrie Donahue from Full Circle Holistic Veterinary Care. The number is 270-9933. Is Mo still awake? He looks like he's about ready to fall asleep any second.
All right, let's go to the calls. We'll start with Austin in Dodgeville. Hi, Austin.
Hi, Mark. How's it going?
Good. What's your question?
I have a cat, and she's maybe a year and 6 months old, and she comes in heat maybe every week, and she's out of heat for maybe 3 or 4 days, and then she's back in heat again.
And has your cat been spayed?
We called Dodgeville Vet, and they said they can't do nothing unless she's out of heat for about 2 or 3 months.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, that's one of those things. If your cat is going into heat frequently, spaying them will take care of the problem. But certainly, you know, there's not a whole lot that you can do otherwise. Potentially doing some calming supplements just to kind of help ease those signs of heat, because that can be frustrating.
Well, they can't do the operation if they've been in heat recently.
That's true. Yeah, you want to wait. Usually I say wait about a month after the heat cycle finishes before you go in and do the surgery. Certainly the surgery can be done while they are in heat, but it's a higher risk to do that, so it's best to wait.
And is it normal for a cat to go into heat that frequently?
It can be. You know, cats are the type of species where the heat can be triggered by just kind of like changes in the light and in the atmosphere and everything like that, so they can go into heat more frequently than dogs do.
Okay.
All right, so try and keep her calm, and maybe you'll get a window of opportunity.
Yes.
All right, let's go to Laurie in Mount Horeb. Hi, Laurie.
Hi.
Hi, what's your question?
I have a mini American Eskimo dog. I've only had her 2 weeks, and she is litter trained. And I'm wanting to know, this last week she's starting to pee on the carpet. I took her to the vet. They don't know if she's got a bladder infection or not, and they've given her penicillin. What do you suggest to do?
Oh boy, did they check her for a urinary tract infection?
They did, but it's very little. They can't really tell. Because she's litter trained, we have a hard time catching this, and she didn't have a real lot of urine.
Okay.
Plus, they also took blood from her that I won't get back till tomorrow. I don't know what to do here.
You know what I would say is potentially adding in some urinary tract supplements. And the top thing that I recommend for urinary tract health is a cranberry supplement. So maybe instead of doing a medication like antibiotics, especially if there wasn't really anything that showed up on the urine sample, adding in some bladder support supplements just to make sure that everything is as healthy as possible, and that might make a difference with what you're seeing.
Okay.
All right, let's go to Dennis in Verona. Hi, Dennis. What's your question?
Dennis, you there?
Dennis, are you there?
Apparently not.
I guess we lost Dennis. Okay, let's see who's...
Oh, I'm sorry. Dennis is on line 4. Dennis, you there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry.
okay,
sorry for the confusion there, Dennis. Go ahead. What's your question?
I got a little cockapoo. He's 14, 15 years old, and he's blind. In the last few days, he's been walking in circles.
You know, and that can be a sign of cognitive decline in an older dog, or kind of like dementia in people, where they might start to do some circling. And sometimes you can even see a head tilt as part of that. So I wonder if that might be going on. There are certainly supplements that you can do to help support cognitive function. And, you know, CBD oil is a great one for that, so that might be something to try.
Yeah, give that a shot. All right, let's go to Amy in Madison. Hi, Amy.
Hello.
Hi, what's your question?
Hi, my dog was diagnosed, she has a mass on her spleen, and they recommended doing surgery. I was just wondering if there was anything natural that could help maybe reduce the mass.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Did you say that you did have the surgery or no?
We did not.
They're recommending surgery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's 10, and so we didn't know about the surgery.
Is there a way to avoid surgery?
You know, surgery really is the best option, because if there is a growth on the spleen, doing the surgery just to remove the spleen, oftentimes then you can remove everything that might be causing the issue, causing the cancer. So dogs do really well without spleens. So I would say maybe thinking about going ahead with the surgery would be the best option.
And 10 years old, I mean, that's...
It's, you know, it's middle-aged.
I just had surgery on 14-year-old Lola, so...
That's right. And she's doing amazingly
Dogs do
well.
amazing, and it's amazing to see how well they do. If you take the spleen out that has cancer in it, they do really well afterwards and feel a whole lot better.
Yeah,
Speaking of Shih Tzus, do we have time to take one more call?
We don't. All right.
Oh, we don't. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry
All
about
right,
that.
Mo, thank you.
Good job.
Keep your teeth clean.
I know, right? That's the biggest thing.
Carrie, great to see you. Thanks for bringing Mo today.
Yes.
So sweet.
Oh, thank you.
Good boy.
We'll be right back with a final check of your forecast.